Garrett, I think, has crit more often than he's not on this map. And he got 50 HP now. Yeah, this was expected. But Sue has also been dodging everything this map, so like... Yo, I almost feel like I'm enjoying Fire Emblem 6 for the first time. For the first time in forever. I'm hitting all my shots. For the first time in forever. I'm enjoying this game lots. Good day, good people, another fine day in the year of the, the year of the vibrant tooling. Dave, bravo, Dave. Anomaly, the Anomaly Cars. You know me as the man who, I had a bad time last time. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. Today, however, I hope we have a better time. Welcome back to more Fire Emblem. It is, Fire Emblem 6. It is the Binding Blade. It is... my favorite Fire Emblem game. And it's honestly not that long until Fortune's Weave, so we'll see what happens, because once Fortune Weave starts, we gotta start Fortune's Weave. I hate to be the bearer of bad news. Let's see how we play out though. From last time. Where is last time's episode? There it is, chapter 14 period. Okay, let's talk about it. Let's talk about last time. Let's talk about what transpired. Anthony Sub saying, chapter 14 sure is a chapter in this game, especially since it gives you the worst character gameplay-wise in the series and tasks you with keeping her alive for the extra chapter rather. Well, yeah. Yeah. Jessica saying, I was gonna joke about the title implying the 14 is so bad that the entire episode, but it really was that bad, huh? The game crashed is what, that is what broke me. If the game had not crashed, I think I would have done just another chapter. But when the game crashed, I was like, I have to play through this again. And I almost lost my mind. The misclick to start the battle, I think Trek is one of Euro's mercenaries, maybe. I'm pretty sure Faye made a cameo in Blazing Blade and a house. Come to think of it, Sophia might have as well. Oh. Interesting. I see, 'twas the Jinx, and you were so done with chapter 14, you started calling Roy Marth. Dude, my brain, I was done. It was soup at that point, dude. It was soup. Caldeo says the game autosaves on every action, so you don't need to worry about save states. In case the game crashes, when you reload... Oh, if you just click continue, it'll throw you... I didn't know that it autosaved. If I had known that, I wouldn't have gone back. Next two maps are pretty good for getting experience, in my opinion. Excellent. 14X can be a nuisance. It forces you to either play the map at pace or risk it with unsafe moves to get going at a reasonable speed. It shouldn't take too long and considerably easier. But if you have to reset too far back, you will regret it, I understand. Chapter 15 is actually way shorter. There are two recruitable enemies, one with Elfin and one with Lilina rather. If you get to the end before turn 12, you can even avoid reinforcements. Oh, okay. Though this is a good map to support grind, I see. Would not recommend starting chapter 16 because it's quite lengthy. I appreciate that. I appreciate this specifically saying 16 is long. Never came up before. The RNG is all fixed in Fire Emblem games from GBA. If you do the same actions in the same order, they almost always result in the same hits and misses. This happens even if you use a different character for the attack. For example, if you attack with a unit, miss, and go back to a save state to attack with a different unit, you'll probably roll the same numbers. So, oh, interesting. So you'll probably miss again, although if their hit rate is higher by a considerable amount, they could hit even though you rolled a number that would miss with a different unit. Oh, that's interesting. I suppose that makes sense how that would work. Save states let you abuse this. You can abuse knowing what actions should be, and you can change one of your misses into an enemy miss, and vice versa. And again, this goes for crits as well if you change the number of attacks or units you're using. So if, this is interesting. 2 combats go, you hit the enemy, you miss. I'm gonna try not to abuse this, but you know. Maybe I will. Why would this matter? The thing is very important. Besides your RNG always advancing at the same pace, it also starts at the same point for every map. This means from the start to the end of the map, you can make a plan regarding which attacks will hit and miss and will crit and level ups using the arrow trick. Dude, that's crazy. Huh. Unlike, I'm sorry, I need to go through this. Unlike most other games where RNG advances every frame, or for certain idle actions, the GBA Fire Emblem games almost always need the player to make a permanent action to advance it. The one exception is the movement arrow, depending on the path you take with it. It will use RNG to determine which way it will zigzag. If you do that correctly, you can advance the RNG without going into combat. It is definitely possible to advance it on accident, but if you move the arrow without moving the cursor outside the movement range, the unit will stay the same. Dude. What? That's fascinating. Okay, for one of these maps, we might try and just play around with that just for like, oh, that's really interesting. Huh. Interesting. Anywho, speedruns and low turn playthroughs rather can optimize these to the point where execution becomes second to planning that goes in every map, and knowing where you can abuse these brings an extra level of skill that you can use to your advantage. Speedruns specifically have the coolest applications. I might have to look up some like Fire Emblem speedruns with those strategies, because I think that's very fascinating to me. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. Thank you for sharing. I think that's actually really cool. Sonic Gaming saying the sequel to Chapter 10 from Fire Emblem Conquest. I actually don't. I think I enjoyed Fire Emblem. I think Conquest Chapter 10 was more enjoyable than 14. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I think 14 overall was probably easier, but that chapter was annoying, and 10 was difficult, but it wasn't annoying. You know what I mean? Regardless, Nathan said, just to keep your expectations low, rather, both of our units we got this episode are pretty bad, which is particularly strange for Cecilia, rather. I keep wanting to call her Celica. Since you think that they would want to make a Mage General of Etruria pretty good, right away a horrible map for her to start on as a mounted unit, but then the next thing you look at her stats, not good. All of her base stats comparable to Marcus, except instead of joining at the very start of the game, she joins 2/3 through the game, and hey, that's fine, right? She's a Valkyrie, that's a support class. Even if her stats are bad, for reference, Cecilia is barely better than Clarine, who was promoted at level 10 in speed. I'm sorry, was promoted at level 10 except in speed, where Clarine just absolutely laps. Oh no, she's got a base 10. Can she be a healer? Sure. Surely they gave her a good staff rank. No, yeah, I did check that. They gave her an A rank in magic, which is dubiously useful coming off her 11 base magic, and a C rank in staffs. You know, the rank Saul just joined with. Yeah, I was gonna say this is that's unfortunate. Celia has a surprisingly large number of characters for her to be such a late joiner. For supports, Roy, Lilina, Elfin, and our next and final candidate for the best unit in the game. Her affinity, Anima, gives her flat attack and defense buffs, as well as boosting normal avoid and crit avoid too. She does actually have a useful affinity for supporting, for that side of the supporting rather. But what are you gonna use a mediocre healer purely for support bot? Well, maybe I have in every Iron Man, fair enough, I've ever done of Binding Blade on hard mode. I'd say that this is more of a do as I say, not as I do scenario though, fair enough. Sophia, arguably the worst unit in the game. That seems to be what people are saying across the board. Straight up, not a hint of hyperbole here. She is a borderline unusually bad. Unusably, not unusually. Which is probably why she is also arguably the most popular unit in the game, just for the hell of it. Sophia's joins with worse stats than the dancers. It is that bad, and on top of that, she's a dark mage, meaning that she uses the heavy and accurate tome. Well, what do you know? She has a base skill of 2, base con of 3, meaning that she loses 2 speed from even a flux. Oh my god. Dropping off her effective speed of 2, as well. 6 base magic, which is admittedly good for a level 1, and 8 resistance, but all of our other stats are so bad that those relatively okay ones just don't cut it. So she has to be the EST of the game, right? Joined super late, super underleveled, but her growth weights are amazing, right? Well, 55% in magic, and just like Alina, can't fix her awful base speed because her growth is 30. Her skill isn't much better at 40, but hey, doubles Alina's, and assuming Sophia's stat increase is at all wild enough, considering how unlikely she is to even hit an enemy in the first place, and thus gain any experience at all, but hey, she's the first female Dark Mage we've ever had in a GBA game, and at least that makes all of her sprites unique. I suppose so. I don't know if that's really too much for me. But I guess we will go on and we will proceed. Thank you guys for the comments, War Council. Let's do this. This chapter 14X, we need to keep the new Dark Mage alive. Am I forced to bring her? No. Right? And she's down here? Excellent. Yeah, we will not be using her. Sophia, you can stay down there for right now. Maybe we'll bring you. Hey, you know who I could bring this time? Hey, what's up, my lady? We don't even need you. There are no more chests. Shauna, you can come, actually. Saul, I don't think we need. Did I bring? I think I sat Clarine down last time and brought Saul. I think I might want to do the opposite this time. I think I want to bring Clarine and sit down Saul. Because she's got, yeah, a slightly higher B-staff ranking. I think that's about equal now, actually. After last map. I kind of want to bring Wendy, just because, you know, Wendy's supposed to be our training project. Elfin, Yaro, Noah Fur. Man, I do want to bring them some more. But, like, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I'm not trying to bring anybody outside of the gang we have here right now. I want this map to be not a headache. And this is my not the headache gang. Barter, you could use another Iron Axe if we got one. We should have one. You could use something. You could use a Vulnerary, actually. But otherwise, I guess you're fine. You did pick up a Speed Wing. I gotta keep in mind, we did pick up some fun weapons, I think. Me bringing you, Wendy, seems like a mistake, but I'm gonna bring you anyway. So my thing is, I think there are flying, yeah. We got a couple of them. So we gotta keep that in mind, but I think we should be okay for the most part. We should really be able to kind of run and gun it. Once again, for the most part. We will see how well that goes. Lance is with us. That's the gang. Cool. Trade very quickly. Roy is fine with what he has, but he also should probably trade this over to Lalina. There you go. Have yourself another little. Have yourself a merry Elfire. You have no healing. You also only have one use on the steel sword right now. Maybe we give up the steel lance for right now since you have the killer one. Sue, you're fine. Fine enough, huh? Yeah, you're fine enough. Rucker, you only have 13 left on the killing edge. We might want to get you another one on. No, you're fine. You. Well, I don't think I want to trade any of these specifically. Oh yeah, I was just gonna feed her. That's hilarious. Oh, low-key, you should probably take a Vulnerary. Yeah, take it from Volt. Thank you. Barter. You can probably trade with one of these dudes down here, actually. One of them should have a good iron. Yep. Trade that. That's probably good. Wendy. Probably should trade with. Yeah, you can take Tate's Javelin. Probably take a different Iron Lance too. Yeah, this Windy project is stupid. But I am unfortunately committed. It has become a little bit of a bit. Clarine, you can actually use Psychic Staff, so let me just take that from Saul. In the event that we need it. And I fear, not I fear, but I think we probably will need it. You have an elixir, which is fine. Speedwing we might hand over to Windy. I was gonna say she probably don't need it, but like, she probably does need it. Her speed is 5. I would like for her to not keep getting doubled, so we'll see how this plays out. Okay, save it up. And we're just gonna run. We're gonna ride. We'll see how it goes. Well, we just saved, so it's fine. And fight. The Infernal Truth. Haven't you found the legendary weapon yet? We believe it is inside this altar, but we can't get it open. Break it open if you have to, it doesn't matter. We haven't much time. The enemy has already entered the temple, so the men are preparing for battle. We don't have the manpower to open it right now, but once we clean up the enemy, we will have all the time we need to open the altar. Yes, we'll just beat them. This is what it looks like under the desert. It looks actually pretty dope. There's so much water. This is close to a source of groundwater. This is the reason plants and animals can live in our village. So this is the source of the oasis. Still, how did you find such an ideal location? Athos. Archsage Athos led us here. You mean the Athos of the 8 legends? Yes. After the scouring, the Archsage Athos traveled all across Alib. At the end of his journey, he discovered a village with both man and dragon. He told us it was only a matter of time until we were discovered. So he brought everyone into the desert. Yes, he hid his legendary weapon within the temple. So, we can use this legendary weapon? The Archsage said that we were to use the weapon to protect Arcadia. As long as you use it to save Alib and protect us, then of course. I will, and it will be invaluable, thank you. Some of the pathways in this temple will suddenly sink into the water. Please be careful. Oh. Well, I assume it's these ones, right? I hope. Because if it ain't, then we're about to have a bad time. Very quickly, we're going to go and do ourselves a quick save state. To start this map. And you should immediately be starting to... should we do luck? Let's do luck. No, let's do skill first. A little skill check. You can come down... Well, let me see, because you probably have, like, speed... Not speed. You have psychic. I need to check to see who's got stupid stuff, because I know that we have... What am I doing? Yeah, you can't come out here, dude. You're gonna snipe her. You also have something, don't you? You have bolting. What is the green area, though? There we go. Yeah, that's dangerous territory. Oh, because do you also have a healing staff? You do. You don't, though, so I'm not entirely sure what that's all about. Oh, this map kind of sucks. Windy girly, I'm so sorry. I don't know what I'm really gonna do with you. I mean, granted, they only have like a handful of like shots. Your resistance is poopy doo doo. Right? It's like 3. It's 2. It's even worse. Okay. Your resistance is also pretty bad. I'm just gonna send you out. You're about to be what could possibly go wrong, girly. You can go here. I think your resistance is better than I think it is. It's 3. It's actually what I think it is. Lilina, you can go and step up because your resistance should be a goated. Yep, it's 15. Your resistance is not goated, but you're that boy. Mama, there go that man. Your resistance is fine. Do I have? I thought I brought. some of those other stabs. Your resistance, the problem is, I think this whole, like, yours is 6. That's better than I thought it was. Yours is 5. Barter, your resistance is probably like 2. It's 3. And yours is 5. Okay, so we don't have anybody with any crazy resistance, but we'll see how this plays out. Oh, they can walk on water? Now, when these platforms sink, do they come back? Oh, it can be any platforms, huh? Well... there is an archer here, but this archer cannot reach, so I'm almost willing to just say, hey, check these guys out, schmurder them. That wouldn't be schmurder, but like, also poison axe. I'm gonna say 24% chance. I'm surprised you hit your both of your 72s. I'm gonna keep it real. Like, I'm gonna keep it oh so real. You go and use this. Okay, now I do see the... yeah, you can't hit from there either. Guess I'm willing to send you here. Lance, you come down here too. Well, no, I do feel like they are gonna need, like, some assistance. Well, this guy can't really walk too far, so maybe we should just start sending everybody down. Down, 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 down. My biggest fear is that, like, they might just get plunged into the water. I'm gonna keep him in the back. Because honestly, he should be able to take out pretty much anybody here. You have a, is that a steel weapon? Or a silver weapon, rather? Devil's Axe. I mean, that could be really bad, but it'll be fine. Okay. And you stay here. Good. Thank you for dodging. Big breach. Oh, she's almost got the level. This guy will attack her too. I'm sorry. I wasn't expecting you to put up such a fight. Wait, you actually did try to hit him? Oh, that's not good. He's gonna die. I'm gonna have to go back. He attacked Roy. That's kind of crazy. I'm sorry. I let you all down. Yeah, you did. Well. I'm shocked that you actually went for it. And first of all, you went specifically after him. Oh, she's not in range. That would be why. We'll do that. I'm gonna have to be a lot more careful about that person. Because now I feel like I need to bait out all of those attacks. You're now attacking Barter. Barter's got the HP, but also you probably have the speed on Barter. And 226s will kill. Oh, you dodged it. Barter, you sweet summer child, you. That's fine. Ish. But here's the problem. Good job. I gotta rethink a lot of what's going on here. Cause dude, this map is really kind of scary. Cause like there's a couple other mages who can attack, but they didn't. Okay. So he has... this is the big issue. First of all, he can move, so I feel like I should be moving him out of harm's way. Mint him. Oh boy. My other huge issue is... Good for her, she leveled up. This guy specifically. We could get around him by going straight down. Not all of these people are going to be able to head straight down. I feel like we're going to have to unfortunately split the party. Now, if we split the party, we're not going to have a healer down there. And more notably, this person has Eclipse. And I'm not certain they'll be using it, but I would not be surprised. Can we get everybody who's here out of that range? No, you would actually have to come up here too. And I think that honestly might be for the best. We'll stick you here. And we'll stick you here. And y'all are now the company down here. So. From this guy diagonal down is good. You can get there. You can get there. I think that's what we want to do. You could hit us for 10, but I doubt you will. If you do, that's gonna suck a little bit. Thank you for missing your 30. We hit both of our 100s. Once again, if we ever miss 100, I'm quitting. I want you guys to know that is more real than it's ever been. It's the realest thing I've ever said. You, I don't believe, have a javelin on you, which is unfortunate. You do have a javelin on you. That low-key feels like risky business. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. Because I guess you could come here, but do you have a longbow? You have a steel bow. So we could put you here. Drop you around and try and hit you for 20-something there. I think we low-key bring Lance here. You can come to the back here, I guess. And I will put you here and we'll see how it plays out. Because you have good resistance, that's your job. My problem is everybody else back there does not. So we're gonna see how it goes. She got great speed too, so nobody gonna outspeed her. Okay. Expected. That was 1,000,000% expected. I was gonna say she's just not gonna do nothing. You missed that, which is awesome. Don't love that you're using the the javelin there, but it is what it is. Good. Shauna might be like our hard carry today. This is what I expected. And he might be going wham! Pew! Pew pew! Okay, great. That's fine. That's okay. Because that should be a low chance. Yep. 7 hit chance. Awesome. Very good. And now we are in a... That's also pretty much no hit chance. That's awesome. Great. If it had hit, Milady definitely would have lived, actually. She would have lived. How often does main dude attack is my $1,000,000 question. Or are we all outside of his range? I plotted that, right? I was like, everybody stay out of his range. No, she's in the range. He just didn't even try. Man. Dude, really? Okay, whatever. Problem. Archers. So... I think we solved that problem by first attacking this guy. Thank you. Now. That guy is still out of range of yes. So if I really wanted to, and you guys couldn't get there. She only need 3. Oh, you have the hand axe? That sucks. Keep it a buck with you. I think that's probably a good shout. She'll get her 3. And you dodged it. Good for you. When do you finally level 10? Can you get a level up, girl? That's not bad. I will actually take... As long as you get strength. Like, at this point, your strength is middling. Your skill's pretty good. Your defense is fine. And we'll get you those speed wings eventually. Now... You know what we probably could do instead? Yeah. Go ahead, that's a guarantee for you. Oh, hold on. Did me doing that put Lance back in your range? No. Golly. For me not checking, your boy did great. I sure did. Oh, you can't move. That's awful. Okay, then I guess you will, just looking around. Yes. Moving 1 up is still outside of the range, correct? Yes. Barely. So... That's not that good, and neither will this be, actually. Like, this is not your world. But I also don't want to leave her alone, so I'm just gonna wait here or there. And... I'm not trying to get shot. So you're gonna have to probably get surrounded, which is unfortunate. I think I'm actually willing to drop you off. And she could heal somebody if she needed to. Right now, she doesn't. So, put that out there. Maybe should have done a save state of the map, to be honest. Because while these guys have low hit chances, and I expect her to get hit eventually, but not right now. Ooh, you missed it. Can you go again and hit? Thank you. Big preach. I'm not here for all these poison axes. I'm not about that. My problem is I know he doesn't have any healing, so we may actually have to resort to like a psychic healing. Literally no chance. That's what you got. So never mind. That person will not hit her. Okay. That was kind of expected. Ooh, he's out of the range though. He's out of the range of the boss. Out of the range of the boss. Good, and you... I was gonna say, not a 100% chance, but a 64, I expected at least 1 hit. He got both? This is feeling like a better day. I'm looking out for better days. Thank you. And he's got all sorts of... I don't think I gave him another sword. That's on me. I should have done that. That's 1,000,000% on me. This person will attack her. Oh, they're gonna step back and... Oh, wait, no, that person's dead. I did that. I did. Ooh. 41. Good job. My boy Lance. Hey, can you get one more? One more time for the one time? If you believe that yours is the only way, then you're a fool. Really? Right there? I can't believe that. That's a BS. Then you're a fool who lives to die. Well, you deserve the hell you're gonna pay on the other side. Once you reach the other side. I think we actually might want to go ahead and do a killer bow. We got a bunch of them. I mean, I don't know if you really need it. You needed to get the kill. Get the killer bow. I might honestly use one of the items to give her some strength. Because if she could be a strong girly, she's a good unit. This is not your world for real. Might be your world. Not with that, but with this. Yeah, I'm okay with that. It won't be a kill, but it'll be fine enough. Now, milady. This spot is still safe, right? Sorry, the boss scares me. The boss hitting me pretty much immediately did not sit right with me. Probably gonna get hit for 8. I'm okay with that. Yeah. Ooh, only 4 then. I'll take 4. I'll take 4. I'll take that. Take it to the bank. Just got paid. Friday night. Feeling. I don't really want that, so I'm willing to do that. They're still gonna be inching towards, which is fine. Yeah, that's okay. You can't do anything, so I think we're actually just set to end this turn. Yeah? Yeah, let's end it. Okay, well, duh. I don't know why I was like, oh, why'd they go over there? Of course they went over there. Oh, I probably could have changed his weapon. I don't think he has any ranged weapons, actually. I think I said ranged weapons are for the weak, and you are the weak. Oh, you actually have the longbow. I'd like that. So, the dilemma. Is that guy is not gonna attack from anywhere but the sea. Unironically, we have an A team and a... Bro. Like, platforms do come back, right? I'm not going crazy, right? Well, that group is gonna just stay up there. You're like level 6 of this. You, I guess, could use it more than she could. We do have to pay attention. I can go all the way up here if I need to. Once again, Iron Bow's not gonna do enough, so let's just pop a killer. I was gonna say Killer Bow, unless we crit, is not gonna do enough, huh? And we did not crit. That being said, I think either of our girlies... Oh, can you reach down there? Neither of them can, I don't think. Ugh. That's unfortunate. That's fine, though. Boom, 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 boom. I think we end this turn. I might honestly put the save state of the map in a second. That kind of hurt. I don't think psychic healing reaches down in there. I need my paths back. I kind of, okay, you know when I said this map wasn't that bad? It's really not that bad. He has a hand axe. You have a hand axe, Barter, right? Right! Okay, a path appeared. That's kind of nice. Would not like to do that. Just very quickly, you do have a hand axe. It's gone. So, no, you don't have a hand axe. Haha, very funny. Yeah, just go ahead and... Ooh! That's 2 hits. They're kind of fast. I'm willing to just have you pop that. That's okay. Because he's got a low chance to get hit. Do you all have hand axes? Poison. Poison hand. Hand steel. Hand steel, I think, is the most dangerous one. You could shoot your shot here. You wouldn't get the kill is the problem, so you will not shoot your shot there. You could. You would get the kill. Yeah, sure, why not? We're gonna have to do some risky business for Wendy, because she should be trying to get the kills that are here. So for right now, I'm gonna sit her here. Well, I just don't want her getting doubled by hand axes, or potentially tripled by hand axes. Just doubled is what would happen, and they're faster than her. That speed wing that I had, I really could have used it. What I think I'm going to do here is, honestly... Yeah, dude, I guess we're just gonna... Because I feel like I need to save the killer bow, because I know the mage is up there. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. We might be able to kill the mage. Okay. We gotta keep moving. Because man's over here is stuck, but we can save him. We'll take the 60. Good job. Good job, milady. Gotta level off of it. What is she now, level 12? Ain't bad. I'll take extra speed. She needed some speed, for real, for real. Cool. So now we can walk on this area, or everyone will fly. You are going to... We might have to carry you over here. We'll see. Because we got no flyers over here. I could have sworn Barter could walk in the water, but I guess I was wrong. Yeah, no, we're just gonna end this turn. The bridge is back! Oh my gosh. Homegirl is still where she can do things though, so that's fine. You... can go there. Once again, you... can go to here. Yeah, killer bow. I mean, they have a 32% chance to hit, and it did hit. Shouldn't have said nothing. I shouldn't have said a thing. And I shouldn't have said a word. And she is in danger there. So I'm gonna have to just rescue her, bring her back here. Now... I'd like for her to just kind of sit right here. We'll see how it goes. You take a step back. Here's the problem. This is Seize the Throne, so Roy's gonna have to be the one to get to the throne, which is really funny. And I don't know how I'm gonna get him there. Okay, whatever. There are actually not that many enemies left. Now, that is a good location. I'm glad that we caught this person there, and he's gonna just keep doing that, which is fine. Oh! Oh, psychic healing. I was gonna say, what are you doing? Healing. Great. Sure, okay. Now, there are 3 people left with hand axes. Still not an ideal location for you to be doing things. Problem is, the one who's right, the one that I would like her to attack is right here and does not have the hand axe. So... Sure. Bad level up. What I guess I can do is, aside from that, force them on the land by doing something like this. Down here is where I'm willing to put you here. Mostly because your resistance is like 15, 16, something like that. It's 10. Which isn't as good as I thought, but it's good enough. I'm willing to put you right there. Didn't even attack you last time. And I'm not trying to do any shenanigans for real, so you just go here. And you take a step and we'll see what happens. Oh. Right, I forgot that happened. I forgot there were enemies right there. They're not gonna get her. I'm just kind of hoping the boss, like, walks over and says, I'm gonna get you. Booga booga boogie. I was gonna say, I wonder why they're attacking Barter and not, like, not our boy Roy, but I guess he's got a sword, and they fear swords. You might get 12. I'm sorry, 9. You got a good dodge. So can you get this kill? Then I'm still okay with what's going on. Like, these guys still would hit you for 14, which is not as bad as I thought, to be honest. But we will put you there, and we will continue, I think. Because we've not moved you guys yet, actually. Hold on. Yeah, it's yours. I could have maybe given it to Milady, but... it's Lance. I think only one of the flying units moved, didn't they? To the right? No, they both did. I'm just tripping. High defense, high skill, high speed, hate all of that. Axe Reaver. I was gonna say, I still can get away. Bring them over here. And I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I don't think they need her, so I might just send her down. Wow, you went after Roy and you did not go after Wendy? I guess specifically to... I think that center path is gonna come up this time. How are you supposed to get to the boss? Here's the problem. I think the best way to do it is here. However, it's still out of range. I'm willing to do that. Could get hit for 12. If you do, it would suck a little bit, but you would be fine. She is hitting her 9s, and I appreciate that. And she's doing her dodges. Okay, Wendy. Wendy Woo Homecoming Warrior, I see you. Great. I think that's all we're gonna do up there. Keep giving it to Wendy, potentially. You guys. You could probably duel it out with these two, actually. But for right now, I'm gonna just stick you here. I won this turn. As far as the middle platform there has not come up. I meant to do my save state of the map. But it is what it is. Did that guy leave all the way from there? That's crazy. These guys are cowards. Okay, well. Shoot, we're just gonna go for kills then. As much as I would like Wendy to get these kills, I'm about to not be about it, you know what I mean? Now, that's a low chance to hit you. I'm gonna let you do that. Cool. And she just might destroy them. At this point in time, they are in... not in the territory that I'd be afraid of, so I guess for starters, you shoot them out the sky, oh. That's when you know that you'd have to fly, oh. Excellent. One shot, two shot. Very good. Very nice, very nice. And then we have to deal with you. You are a little trickier, but that one spot is still outside of range, so we will send him here. And that is enough, but I would be betting on both 70s hitting. Let me see what the girls are able to do. 10 for 79 for 32 crit versus 10 for 59 for go for it. At least she got a hit in, but she also got hit, which kind of sucks. Now, that's pretty good. I'll go for the 12 there. Hey, you might even do a little crit. You might take 14 damage. This guy's hitting everybody. Good job. So now you're in the range where Lance would only have to get one hit on you, which is broadly what I wanted. I'm gonna go as quickly as I can, make a safe state of the map. Probably right here. Because I don't think any of the rest of the units are hard. It's just, the platforms sure are platforming. That's our safe state of the map. Like I say, I'm not that concerned about the rest of this map. Outside of the mage up there. Toasted. I thought they were just filling back up all the way. It's time for you to start walking down. You specifically. I don't know if you probably could too. You got the 15 resistance. You'd be alright. Because, like, all of y'all need heals. I'm not trying to burn. You can't get a heal, which is funny. You know, you needed the least. You still got 28. I guess the most notable thing is I won't be able to have you run all the way out of the way. You have 16, which is not great. I think I'm willing to do this. And see how it goes. I guess you could have probably tried the Staff of Healing. But everybody down here needs some heals. I can't believe this. She's alright. I know we just moved our healer. Hey, but at least that missed. Oh, but he's gonna use the hand axe again and just move out of the way. That sucks. Well, screw it. Just kill him. Wendy, you did fine enough. We do gotta start trying to head down. Oh no. I don't believe you can save her, can you? You should be able to though. Yeah. Lamau. That was almost awful. Whew. I mean, we just did a save state of the map, so it wasn't that bad actually. You have already moved. Oh wait. Okay, we are back on the loop, it looks like. So, very quickly, you can just staff a healing there. I just don't want this guy shooting us down. Ah, you can pop one of these, why not? What could possibly go wrong? And I don't want them to move yet. Okay. She should be healing. Man, maybe Lance. Like Lance, if you go up next to full HP, I know you're at least gonna outspeed, but I also think you are gonna be at least half decent at dodging whatever old magic beard over there is gonna do. I'll put you right here, and everybody else up there can just stay. Drop her off right there. Magic beard? No. Interesting. Is he just not gonna attack anybody who's like got general strength? Hello, Magic Beard. Here we are, going far to save all that we love. If we give what we got, we will make it through. Here we are, like a star, shining bright on the world today. Make evil go away. Do 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 do. You are now healed. You can come down here. You're low-key kind of, I was gonna say healed enough. That's not entirely true. Okay, so you are trying to do it. Well, this isn't the boss. Good dodge. I was gonna say I might just yeet her up there and try and have her do some shenanigans. I shouldn't do that. Mostly because that was you. And we're still worried about you. I think we're really more worried about that happening. But I should have put the save state on the map here, because that one block is outside of the range of that, and we probably could just send her in there to say, hey, I'm here to catch some bodies. Shauna, let's see if you're an all-star. Get your game on, go play. Yeah, get your game on, go play. Let's see what happens. 57. Did hit. But she alright. Oh, then now that's a 50-50. She might die. Good job! And she got that kill. I think that might have been ever so slightly worth the risk. Ever so slightly, in the sense that she needs to get all the way back here. I'm more than willing to rescue you. And I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I'm gonna rescue you as well, and y'all are gonna move somewhere. Y'all can't move many places. I'm gonna move you here. Awesome. Great. Excellent. Because I can move you here, and we can use this little corner, and she can probably try and do the same thing again. We can't quite do the same thing anymore. But we might be able to kind of drop off. First of all, drop off the healer. Put you right here, because that should be out of range by like 1. Yes. I don't think I wanted to put her there, but whatever. Oh! Lamau. What a weird thing. Drop her off there. I think no matter what, you gotta beat this guy. One more time. What-a-dum, but-a-dum, bong, 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 bong. Thank you. Might have to go back to our little courier service over here. Because she is not going to be able to move. I guess she can move like around and around and around, but that's not ideal, I suppose. Did we get a warp staff? I think we did, and I just didn't put it on anybody, which is fine. For all intents and purposes, that's okay. Now... you can mend her. You're not stuck in the water right now, actually. But I don't want you going that way. Oh. Here's where I am right now. Like, I could have him continue just going up, and that's not a terrible idea, because then he'll loop around and do that. So maybe I'll have him on, like, his own little mission here. My problem is, if I put him on this mission and he gets, like, sniped by this guy, which he could, I'm gonna keep him with the rest of the gang. I think she's gonna dodge whatever strike he's gonna do at us. So I'm gonna put you here, and we're gonna see what happens. He didn't even fire. I'm out here waiting for him to do the firing, the bolting. I know he's got 2 shots left. You gotta take him. Take him, big boy. Barter, you got a level, didn't you? Not 2 levels though. Just the 1. Okay. There's a poison axe actually, so I am willing to just do this and this. We do not have a healer up here anymore, but she does have a vulnerary, and push come to shove, she can take everybody's vulneraries. Cool. Let's send her on a mission. Let's send her on a mission too. And you just come around here. And we'll go to the next turn. I think our flying girls are just gonna try and do the job by themselves. Good dodge, proud of you. Good. You got one more of you? You do, and I don't love that. Sure, that's fine. Ooh. Trying to see if there was a spot where you had that you didn't. There is not. If I did this, do you have a guaranteed? You don't. So what I would need to do is kind of move you here and wait. Because if you two can take out the archer together, you have the longbow. No, you have bolting. Lady, do you outspeed? That may have been the bolting bait that I wanted, honestly. Oh, not ideal. Oh, boo! I'm about to be like, when do we go get you one more level this map? Apparently not. Well. Hear me out. I think you can actually just do nope. Nope. You might be able to do just enough to not kill him with like the steel. Yeah. Yeah. Now. We then do come down to the Wendy, are you gonna hit this 70-something%? 72, and this is gonna be way worse, so we're gonna try to go for the 72. Good job. Probably a level for you. Yeah. Okay, Wendy. Good old Wendigo. I'll take more strength at this point. That's fine. It should be alright. Now, you have one more use of bolting. You can get out of harm's way. Perfect. I might have you go up again and just get bolted a second time. Yeah, mend her up. That is not quite full, but that's fine. We can heal you next turn, and then we'll be okay. It should be 8. Yeah, let's try and just bait that last, bolting. I'm okay with that. We bait that, she'll come down, catch more heals, and then these two will go up, and everything will be fine. We come back up to right there. We will wait. Whoa! That should be the last bolting from Oats. Hall and Oats. What songs did they do? Did they do like, You Make My Dream Come True? Whoa, hold on a minute. Bridge to the Middle, Bridge to Terabithia. You ain't gonna get there, but once again, you are fresh out of, things that I'm afraid of, so for real, for real. I'm kind of just hoping that this thing doesn't last for like one turn. I suppose we shall see. Oh yeah, and you guys can safely move now too, cause yeah, okay, y'all start moving. Are they all gonna get trapped in the water right now? Maybe. That is a distinct possibility. You don't have staff usage, right? No. Yes, you do. You can use staffs now. I should be giving you a staff. You should have healing no matter what. You should have a heal staff. Okay, this was expected. Admittedly, very expected. Even more expected. So the best part about it is, excellent. You'll get the archer next turn. The other archer hopefully won't move. The other archer moved. Awesome. Great stuff to that. Great stuff there. Should be aight. Yeah, you... I'll try the 63. Good job. I was gonna say, Milady should be trying to get these kills at the very least. I do want to get her a couple levels. We got her a level or two this map. One level. I think she's at 12 now. We might be able to get her a second. Lance. Just because I have no idea when. I think we actually probably want to do this. Maybe we want to do like this. Because then Lance can shoot straight up. And hopefully far enough straight up to... Ow. Well, you didn't get the kill. And the iron bow is broken. Oh no. This is a tragedy. You can do this. Shauna's really good. I think I've said this before, and this is high praise coming from me in this game, Fire Emblem Binding Blade. Shauna is very good. I think she is one of our best Pegasus Knights. Just in maybe, I don't want to say in general, like for real, but she feels very good, especially for this game. There you go. And there you go. Wendy, I'm gonna let you get the kill on the... Never mind. Oh, hey, she's healed. Nice. Yeah, you take care of this person. Well, I thought you had it. But you didn't. That's still fine, because we can do this. Ooh. I don't really want to use any of those, actually. I would actually probably... You can't reach, can you? No. Yeah, you can have it then. Because if she doesn't have an iron bow, I would prefer her using the potential killer bow on the boss. Just because I don't think the boss is going to have high defense. Well, it's Oats. Yeah, only 10 defense. I know only 10 kind of sound crazy, but like, for all intents and purposes, it is just 10. The problem is, it's not that much of a problem. 19, I think we just need to kind of all get in here and say, hey, we're attacking this turn. You know what I mean? Heal. Very good. We gotta go and get Roy. Our boy. Good. Excellent. Like, I do feel confident that our team here can... Should be alright. That our team here can get the job done. Can we fix it? Yes, we can. You there. Yeah. I should have given you a staff ages ago. Because honestly, even just having a staff brings her usefulness to me up tremendously. Tenfold. You only have... Yeah... 15 and 15 won't kill you though, so that's nice. You... Yeah, 19 and 19 will kill you. And lastly... Ugh. One shot will kill you. I don't believe you're gonna be doing the job. So, here's what I think we are going to try to do, maybe. Because you get 2 shots, 55. That will kill you, but, not if we just set up a wait here. Set up a wait here. Because you... Yeah. And set up a wait here. And we'll see how this turn goes. I expected this. No chance to crit, but she gets to go twice. 1, and maybe crit. Oh, I thought she was twirling, dude. Oh, she had me for a second. She hit both of her 55s, which is better. Better than anything. Forgot there were 2 units up there. Forget them. Well, shoot. You're level 4, you're level 6, and you're level 8. I'm gonna try and let you have it then. You probably ain't gonna get it, actually. I'm gonna let you attack the boss, though. Good. Good hit. Yeah, little experience. Yeah, give it a shot. Twirl your arrow. She didn't twirl it. Dodge again? Hey, you gonna twirl it? No twirl? Fine. It's okay, Sue. Sorry. You got a level. You got a level without killing the boss, which is actually pretty impressive, to be honest. Good level up, too. Hey, I was even thinking, hey, we should get her some more strength. She got it. I'm gonna wait this turn. You to here. You to there. You to there. Don't worry, Roy's almost there, you guys. Roy's almost there.
I've healed, and this time I'll hit you. Got you. Yes, finally.
And she got you too. I think she only missed 1 shot.
Where did you learn to fight like this?
From your mom. Thank you, Sue. You had a great day. We really fought this map with 5 characters. We sure did. Barter. Very brave. Very nice. Roy. Rucker. Yeah, this was the first time I think Rucker didn't even sniff the boss, you know what I mean? That being said, we are gonna let Wendy go and take out this this mage here. We will be having someone go and get her. Very good. And we will surround this mage, because this mage does not have healing, correct? Excellent. He ain't going that way, at least. That mage is like, hold on. Dude, I thought they were just gonna fill everything in. Maybe they kind of filled most everything in, to be honest. Rescue. Thank you. Just in case they were not filling everything in, Roy, you go ahead and go up. Rugger. You to there, and little Lena. Alright, Wendy, are you ready? Yeah, I'm surprised it's just continuing to do the cycle. Now that, like, we're done, I thought that they would say, hey, open up all passageways. Do I care about killing either of you? No, you guys can live for all I care. It's Wendy time. Wendy, oh, you're not getting a level off of this person. I'm gonna let you try. Look at that. That's like the best hit chance she's ever had. 85. Oh, wait. Hey, hold on. Hey, Wendy, I got something for you. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. As much as I would want to give it to Barter the Brave. Wendy about to have that speed. Yeah, sure. Do it this turn. Good job, Wendy. Roy, keep moving up. You to here. That might be enough. Totally gnarly. Good job. I will actually... do that trade. Wait. I guess you could have actually Staff of Healing that turn. Whoops. I mean, do I even want the... whatever. That's not who I meant to heal. I was gonna heal Wendy. I mean, like, she gets free heals. I'm sorry, free heals, free experience. Which is nice. Very good. There you go, Wendy. You earned this one. Okay, Roy, we're done. Get us out of here. It is here, inside this altar. It won't open. Only those of the village may open the altar. Please allow me. Of course. Knock on it 3 times. There. This is a legendary weapon. Athos used this, and then it's... yes. It is the infernal truth. For Blaze.
Who trespasses in this place? What is your business?
My name's Roy. Sophia brought me here. I came to protect the village.
Sophia? Then it was you who drove off the burned soldiers. Oh dear, please forgive me. I'm the Elder of Arcadia.
The Elder? Are you a dragon?
A dragon? I have been called that before. But that was a time long past.
Do I know this guy?
Let me think. Yes, the only real dragon we have now is Faye, right here.
Hi. This little girl is a dragon?
Yes, though she has not yet matured.
Does she have a dragon stone? Elder, do you know anything about the dragons fighting for Burn?
What? Burn is allied with dragons?
Yeah, we have seen them.
I do not know. Dragons are not supposed to exist in this world except for in this village.
Hey, Elder, if I may. What is it, Igrin? Like Irene? Sophia said that she could detect an evil force emanating from Burn's troops. It may be related to the dragons Roy says he's seen with Burn.
Perhaps. I am too old to detect such forces now myself.
Sophia can detect an evil force? What does that mean?
Sophia is half dragon and half human.
How did that happen? I don't want to think about the logistics. First of all, which half is the mother and which half is the father? I don't want to think about the logistics.
That gives her the ability to detect auras emanated. She can sense auras! She says, however, that she detects an unnaturally twisted force from Burn.
I think that should be investigated further. Elder, if you will allow it, I would like to join Roy so that I might learn more. I would love for you to join Roy.
I'd prefer not to involve ourselves in outside matters, but this certainly is a special case. Will you take her, Roy?
Yeah. I am a green, guardian of Nevada. I am confident in my skills with the bow. Hey, girl, we have a Sue. I believe I can aid you in battle. Yeah, I appreciate it. Just give me your bow.
I want to go too. Don't be ridiculous. You may not. There is no telling what might happen if the world learns of your existence, but I want to go. I guess I won't go.
Go. If there's nothing else, let's be off, huh? Yes, let's.
Fine. I'll just follow them sneakily.
Well, I guess you will be recruitable in the future. Hope you got a Dragonstone. 4 Blaze. I prefer 5 Blaze. We'll save over this. And we'll do chapter... Oh, well, I guess you're probably coming this next map. After saving the village of Arcadia, Roy's army leaves the desert by following Irene's lead. Now they turn towards Etruria to confront the revolutionary forces. However, they received a troubling letter from the Elder of Arcadia. Apparently, Faye, the dragon, has left Arcadia in pursuit of Roy. If she falls into the hands of the revolutionaries of Bern, there's no telling what might happen to her or Roy's army. Determined to find Faye, Roy moves to a small fort on the Etrurian border. Very quickly. 2 recruitable units, one with Elfin and one with Lilina. This is chapter 15. Way shorter is nice. I do love me some way shorter. So I will bring, well, we're already bringing Lilina, but I guess it is kind of, 15 is also, you know, you can get to the end before, if you can get to the end before turn 12, you can avoid the reinforcements, though this is a good map to support grind. I guess we do need some support grinding, and we do have 12 people that we can bring, which is nice. I want to bring these two. However, I need to bring Elfin, so who didn't do anything last time? So, like, I like Milady, but do we have another thing to upgrade her? You know what I mean? So we have that. But I don't have another mage that I want to upgrade. Well, let me keep it a buck with you. I think I need to start looking at the magic of you two, because I'm honestly not against upgrading you two to get, like, some light magic. 8, 6, 13 versus 5. Ugh. 11, 14. Your magic is not ideal. Hey, girly, what's your magic at? 16. Okay, I mean that ain't too bad. You ain't too fast. 10 is not as bad as I thought you were at though. Wendy's at 7 now, which is cool, I guess. I don't even know if I have anything to upgrade Wendy for real. We have Angelic. We could get Wendy more HP. Maybe that'll be Wendy starts with that gets some extra HP. I know what you guys are thinking. Ave, you're still feeding Wendy? Yes. She will soon be untouchable. I really do think. Dude, her skill, speed, and luck are trash. But she is level 1. I don't know how I'm going to be able to train her is the issue. Do we even try? No. I don't know if we get another Dark Mage is the problem. We might. I kind of assume that we will, but we'll see. I'll also see what these 2 recruitable units are before we do any more leveling up. Milady, however, I think we are going to pop. This is 12, 12, 11, and 14 are pretty good for the stats that I really care about. Luck and resistance aren't great, but, you know, should be alright. I would like to take the Angelic Robe. I am going to need to bring Elfin, which is funny. Oh, I don't want to take it for you. I'm giving it to Wendy. Excellent. She'll have more HP. Go back to Wendy again. We want to take... We get her another Angelic Robe, for real? I wouldn't be mad at giving her that either. This is an additional 2. We do have another whip. That is what I was looking for. Dude, doubling up on this. My thing is, we don't have anything to like. We don't have another item for her to get upped. You know what I mean? I'm not sure if when another one is gonna come along. Screw it. Sure, I think that's fine. She has a one-use vulnerary, but she can trade off with her. You actually need to probably trade with. Where is the old girly? We already got her thing off of that. Our Mind is still pretty good. Transfer. First of all, give up silence for right now, and then we will take heal staff because I keep a million of them. While we are doing that, you, Lilina, transfer. Give this up for right now, and you take another heal staff. Because I feel like you'll be doing that a lot more now that I know that you can heal. Because you were up there, and we had a healer up there the entire time. I did not have a staff did not have a staff on her. Milady, I'm almost willing to just give you the thing, but Sue, you need another iron bow. You also probably need another killing lance. I know killing bow. We've got a couple of them. Yeah, there's still, what, 3 in the bank at full HP? We got a silver bow too, but this is fine. I was gonna say we need to get another iron bow, but we can just get that from the regular, whatever. I am going to trade that off for right now, and we are going to, I think, be fine for the most part. I would like for you to... You didn't even use a sword last time, but like... I'd still like one. Your lances are fine for right now. Rucker, how's your stuff? Good. Yeah, half of the army didn't use anything last time. You did. And you did a great job, girly. Ooh, no. We'll take that off of the supply. And what else can we give you? You can use something else, right? What am I forgetting? Sword! Right, you can use swords now. I'm gonna get you a sword. Let's do that. I guess I could have just looked over and I was like, oh yes, this is what you can use now. Okay, great. No. Thank you. Alright, great. She'll build up her sword. Sue, can you use anything extra? I didn't think so. No, you can use swords now. What do I... You take a close range weapon too, for real. No, don't buy another one. We have some. Give up. Sure. And you can take an iron one. Cool. I think that's fine. You're good. You're good. You're gonna pop the both of those. I should probably get you a better iron lance since that one is about to be gone. Yeah. Alright, Wendy, you're back in good shape. I was gonna say, let me look at this map. I need to bring Elfin. Let me stop playing around. Who was I gonna take Elfin out for? I was gonna, in my brain I was like, I like everybody who's coming with us. Rucker sounds like a bad decision. That's about it. Rucker just sounds like a bad decision. That's it. Man, he's so good, I can't put him down. Windy's probably the best answer, but I'm not doing that. Shoot. Do we try and just put away Lance for a turn? Like, he's our best unit. Like, look at the boy. That's a good boy. Let's try and do this without him, and let's just bring Elf in, and we'll see how this plays out. Not very confident in that specifically, but we'll see. Alright, Mr. Crank That, you go there. We have another house there, or village there. And there's not one too far north, huh? Okay. I was gonna say not many archers, but then I saw 3 here. Couple of dummies there. Do you have anything special? Just Psychic and Elfire. This person could just come over the mountains, huh? Okay. Yeah, this is fine. I feel cozy enough. Maybe you should have checked where everybody was starting. But whatever.
Commander Wraith, I have an update on the girl we captured. Girl? The one who was scurrying around outside the castle? I distinctly recall telling you to throw her out. But sir, she was carrying this.
A dragonstone?
Is this a dragonstone? I believe so. You know, if you rub it, I hear it takes you to the land of dragons. But you have to say the thing. I wish with all my heart to fly with dragons in a land apart. Have you seen a dragonstone before? Only on Dragon Tales, sir. The Manicheets carried them when they were in human form. It looks a tad different from the stones they held. Still, it must be related to those dragon stones. We should inform King Zephiel and await further orders. Keep the girl inside the castle. Don't throw her out.
Oh, Percival.
Oh, hey, Percival! You don't have to do this.
Please don't worry about me, General Douglas. You must return to King Mordred.
But getting rid of the Lycian army? You have more pressing matters to attend to.
Rorts only wants me out of the capital. He is worried I'll stab him in the back when he isn't looking.
That man worrying about traitors? Ha! Why, he was the first to betray his loyalty to the king. Truly a snake if I've ever seen one.
No one's loyalty to Etruria can compare to yours, General Douglas.
Rubbish, just look at yourself.
Goodness gracious, stop it, you two.
Nah, rubbish, just look at yourself.
I am me.
When Prince Murden still lived, I never hesitated to fulfill his wish. I believed that I could dedicate my life to him and the good of Etruria. My duty now is to protect the king's life. Surely that should be enough reason for me to fight, and yet you hesitate in your actions. Frankly, yes, it feels meaningless. I cannot say I blame you. Percival, I want you to listen to me. Don't respond and let it sink in. Etruria will fall with the king before this war ends. General Douglas? I said don't respond, shut up. No matter what happens, I will stay by the king's side. But you, Percival, you're of a different breed. You must lead the Etruria of tomorrow. Despite the impending collapse, I firmly believe Etruria will prosper once more. Percival, you must leave Etruria for now and await your time. General Douglas, what do you... General Percival, the Lycian army stands dead ahead. What are your orders, sir? Go. I will return to Aqualia. Move forth, pursue the Lycian army. Okay. Faye has been taken to that castle? Yeah, that's what the locals told me. Roy, I apologize. This is my fault for not considering what Faye might do. We have no time for this rescue. We must hurry to Aqualia. Now, dude. We gotta save the dragon. If Byrne gets their hands on her, it could be catastrophic. She should be safe as long as she remains in human form and hides her Dragonstone. Dragonstone? When dragons are in human form, they seal their power into Dragonstones. Dragons use vast amount of energy to maintain their true shape. So most remain in human form to minimize the stress on their bodies. That must be what the Unhumans with Byrne do as well. From what you have told me, that seems most likely, yes.
The dragons have apparently taken human form since the end of the Scouring. For that long? Yes. You know, I was about to say, oh, now hold on a minute. Roy is half dragon in our lexicon. Lord Roy, the spy we sent to the castle has returned. What did you find out? Many soldiers are coming to the out of the castle, rather. They seem to be fortifying their defenses. They must have discovered that Faye is a dragon. The troops have on the border rather seem to have noticed us. Then we must move quickly. Alright, so we got her for free. I green. And we will do a quick save. And I will split the recording, actually. What do we want to say? Save 3. There we go. So split. And let's go. Okay. So I don't know who I need to talk to you as. I think him. Because I doubt it's her. I guess first things first. Where are our archers? There is an archer here. Because I'm not really all that worried about Homegirl here anymore. Not her. Shauna. I think Shauna can pretty much do anything. And that's going to bite me in the butt eventually. But for right now, it's not. Like, Shauna might get a killer weapon. I think she might deserve it. Not deserve it. She might be more handily using it than some of the other blokes. That being said, we will crank that. Do, 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 do. Tweet, 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 tweet. Thank you. I guess you can come down. Green, what do you have on you? A killer bow. Great. That's pretty good. You come to here. Can anybody even reach that? I guess you could. Might as well. Milady. The little girl was taken to the castle. Here, I'll give you this. Please rescue her. Priest always had this tome with him. He was taken to the castle too, but he never returned. What tome? Divine! Now that makes me want to use it on a person even more. No, you should be further in the middle. You can come to here. I mean, they are gonna catch up to our folks in the back. That is fine. Fortunately, I think Elfin needs to be one of our people in the back. Oh. Yeah, I don't know why I did that. That was a mistake. She'll catch a heal. That's fine. Yeah, it's fine, actually. Ain't nobody else can hit her, so whatever. Whoa, almost gotcha. Bang. Bang, bang. I also forgot to use either of the items on Wendy. You're about to be a strong girly. Ooh, what do you have? Air Caliber. You are now suddenly in danger. Because Air Caliber can hurt. Equip and use. Good for you. I guess you guys can have a bat. Oh, okay. She's pretty good. Can't be too mad at that. Is this regular? Yo, no, I wouldn't use the iron sword. I was gonna say this guy's almost dead anyway. And if he wasn't, he would have been dead. Cause that is my boy. I was gonna say, I know there's a, I thought there was an archer down this way. Well, maybe not. I am going to loop around there, because she will now need a heal. She shouldn't need anything more than that. Ooh, not very good. That was okay. At best. For, where can you get to? You can get to there, so he will follow you. Milady? You can go this way. And I don't know if I want to move too much more, other than you should always be cranking that. Now, he is now very close. They are also very close. They're kind of a pincer maneuver going on. That makes sense. But who's the go? Okay, where's our Air Caliber girlie? There she is. 16. That's, I was gonna say, pretty solid, and she is in the bushes, which is a good decision. So now we're about to learn which of you has to talk to him. Yep. Percival, it is good to see you. Have you forgotten my face? No, I can never, but it cannot be. The prince is dead. I understand your confusion. A man who was declared dead stands before your very eyes. Prince Murden, it is you, Murden? I thought you were just some no-name, flute boy. We knew. I'm sorry to have put you through such trouble. It has already been over a year since the attempt on my life. Attempt on your life? I thought your highness fell off of his horse in an accident. I was hit with poison darts. One to my horse and one to myself. No. Douglas was the first to notice and made it public that I had died. A lookalike corpse was placed in my coffin. It was all an act to make it appear that the assassination had been successful. Douglas rather entrusted me to his daughter and had me escape to the Western Isles. Sir Douglas knew all this time. And after I escaped west, the poison had me ill for many months. I drifted between life and death for so long that Douglas's daughter nearly lost hope. The resistance force nursed me back to health. Ironic, isn't it? The resistance, enemy of the nobility, saved my life, the Prince of Etruria. My recovery was slow. I saw crimes committed by Etrurian nobles firsthand. I felt so ashamed that I had never noticed while I was on the throne. Your Highness. And as I aided the resistance, I waited for my chance to return to the mainland. Then along came Roy, and I knew it was all about time. This is how I ended up here. Playing my flute. Cranking that. My prince, I am thankful beyond words that you are alive. I am now with the Lycian army, and my identity must remain hidden. However, if you still have the loyalty you pledged to me in the past, until the day I die, my prince, I have only one master, and it is you, Prince Murden. Okay, great, they're all my friends. I was hoping so. Ah, yeah, baby. Get over here, Murden. You! Crank that. Thank you. Yeah, I was gonna say, this is probably not the best route to go, but I can do this. More likely that you'll hit. And it's done. He crit on, this man loved to crit. Rucker, that's my boy. Alright, so there is one more person that, let me actually pay attention to see if, like, it's one of these enemy units that we can get. That's the boss. I guess it's probably just someone in a house or village. The other village over there, I suppose. Cool. All of you are lance users, right? Horse Slayer. Ooh, a Horse Slayer. Which one used the Horse Slayer again? You? Gotta go. absolutely gotta go. You might take 10, that's fine. Gotta go. Very good. I fully expect Barter to just be okay over there. You keep moving this way. You two here. Oh, I mean, I guess you can try the javelin. Hey, give it a shot. You're hitting better nowadays, which is nice. And lack of archers this way. For right now, because they are coming. Oh yeah, I mean, I guess you can hit here. What level are you? 1? Yeah, actually, you're about to be level 2, so go ahead. One more time for the one time. Very good. I feel like if anyone's gonna miss their 100% chance, it's gonna be you, Lilina. No offense, but it just feels that like that's gonna be it. It's gonna be you. Oh, we could have talked to him. Very cool. All that I do, not enough for you. You to hear? That, what, NSYNC song? Oh my gosh. This is a battlefield. What do we do, boss? The armies are gonna loot the villages. We better get to them first. Alright, boss. Just don't hurt anybody who isn't asking for it, got it? Yeah. He's too nice for his own good. If anything happens to the villagers, we can just say the armies did it. Well, I think I've learned my lesson, you guys. Anytime they say that these bandits are too nice for their own good, it means that they are recruitable. By specifically Lilina. Too blind to see, in the end, gonna be me. Very good. I'm sorry, gonna be May. It's gonna be May. All that I do is not enough for you. Oh, you missed that shot, so you will get shot. At least I'm thinking probably. As I make, well, maybe you should just wait here, actually. I was gonna say low shot that you're gonna hit. That's not ideal. We do gotta get to this village pretty quick. What's your range? Pretty big. Pretty big range. Ugh. Alright, well let's do some work. Archers at least have to die first. And since they gotta die, 4 shots, sure. You're too blind and to see. And in the end, it's gonna be me. That was a silver bow too. That was terrifying. I just said, hey, it's a 50% chance. We probably won't get hit. You can get here. You can get here. Oh, I thought it was a crit. It wasn't a crit. Neither one were crits. Oh. Yeah, drop them off in the bushes. Sure. Might as well. If she want to do some work, she can do some work. wait. There are 2 sets of archers, and you are in the range. Okay. I was gonna say, at the very least, you have the Horse Slayer. At least you both missed. However, that hurt the very fibers of my soul. Dude, I might just do that and then wait here. Sure. Dun, dun. Ow. Oh, man, really? Alright, we're starting to do our missing routine again. Oh, he's in the bushes. I believed in him. He also would have lived. No, 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 not over there. Oh, yeah, a killing edge? That's not good. Barter could be in trouble. Good dodge. 12 HP? I was gonna say he's gonna get a self-heal. Sue, I don't remember the last time Sue has really been hit. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. It might be now. Yo! And he'll survive this. Because this person actually can't even hit him. Very good. Gonna say that's not gonna kill. And it also didn't hit, so that's even better. Cool. If they can bully that person. So. We have to get to there. Are they both 78? They were both 78 hit chances. Okay. Sure. Percival. I'm trying my freaking darndest to get over there. Oh, well, you kind of blocked the path here, right? I think. Sure. Thank you, because my thing is if she's able to go straight up, I think she can at least get a hit on somebody. My thing is, this is the Garrett. How the heck are we gonna get her over there? We have to go on a rampage right now, I think. Wendy, do this. 80% chance. Too blind to see. In the end, it's gonna be me. All right, Wendy. Good level up. I'll take that. I take it. I take that. I take it. Too blind to see. In the end, it's gonna be. What? Do you have a killer axe? Is that what that is? No, it's just a steel axe. Which means I'm kind of more than comfortable just laying her here. I'm gonna lay her here and not attack her. There are no archers up there, so I'm gonna try and do the same thing. Ooh, there is an archer right there, but too blind to see. I don't know if I want to do it like that. I'm gonna do it like this. It's a way lower hit chance. Like a way, not way lower. Whatever. As long as you hit both. Nope, she got it. She got it. Thank you, Rutger. Okay, so. All this feels dangerous. Unironically, I think this is my save state of the map. Solely for the fact that, oh no, not she might even die. But I don't want to accidentally kill our recruitable unit. Sure, that's fine. Good job. The second she said, whoa, whoa, I was like, and in the end, it's gonna be, man. It's gonna be, my lady. Excellent. Perfecto. So, you can come around. You can try and do what you did last time, except hopefully this time succeed. Thank you. Good job, Noah. Fellow Noah. I'm kind of okay with this. Visit up. Look at the jaw on this guy. I've been hearing about bandits in this area. I bet they're all savage killers, and they probably have no conscience at all. Wow. What a chap, I'll tell you. I think I almost want to put her out here as bait, because she's a decent dodger. I know he's hurting pretty bad. But they also don't hit you for nothing, so. Well, he could hit you for something. That something being a crit. So I need to pay more attention to that. We might have to go back and redo. Oh. Good job. I knew she was gonna dodge. I had a feeling. Woo-hoo. That she might have dodged that attack there. And she sure did dodge that attack there. Oh, that's not good. Well, I guess we'll be going back. Rewind. Oh, dude, Huh. I don't think this is gonna go any better. It will go better. Well, no, he can walk past his own friend. But maybe they will just attack him instead. Should be alright. Comes down to big boy again. He doesn't even attack. That's so interesting. That's so fascinating. Can you make it there? You can. Is anybody else above him? Yes, but he'll help. Hey, talk to him. Please. I know you killed her last time, but it'll be better. Wait! What? Who are you? Why are you attacking the villagers? Excuse me, who do you think you are? I asked you a question. Tell me why you're attacking the villages. Why? I guess it's your fault, really. Our fault? Yep. You idiots make war, and poor folk like me resort to raiding to survive. We fight to help people like you.
You know how many times I've heard that? This is reality, kid. Now you all say you're trying to help, but it's hot air and empty promises. If you're gonna say something like that, then prove it. You don't even know what's going on. Get out of my way.
No.
Listen, I ain't playing games with you. If you don't get out of here, I'll do something we'll both regret.
I won't move. Kill me if you will.
What?
If I let you pass, I too have said nothing but hot air. I tell the truth. We fight to help the people.
I've never met anyone as naive as you.
Do you laugh at me?
Still, you've moved this old raider's heart.
Does that mean?
Yep, you win. I'll stop looting. But let me fight with you. Show me firsthand that your words are true.
Thank you, man. I didn't know I could talk to to raiders and looters and whatnot.
If maybe I could have helped that other guy from all those maps ago. What, Gonzalez or something? I'm positive that you will understand. Ah, well, you certainly seem confident at least. I'm Garrett. And you are?
Lilina.
Lilina. Huh. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance, milady. Great. Okay. I'm so sorry that I had you just be bait. However, it has paid off. So, you heal him. They will all take them out. Wendy might be able. No, Wendy's. Well, one of them is at 8 HP. Wendy might actually be able to get one of these two dudes. Wendy can go here. Well, how far can you go? You can go there. So let's put Wendy here. Oh, I guess you have the javelin. Let me go back just a smidgen. Well, you're certainly blah blah blah. Great. Yes. Okay. So that's the one, because you could just get the kill here. And you did. Wendy's doing her best. She got the killing it. She killed the guy with the killing edge. Look at her. And her weapon level increased. Can she start using killing lances? Is that what it is? Level C? She is level... No, she's B now. Hold on a minute. She can start using killing lances, baby. There you go, Windificent. Go and get yourself going again. So... Imagine missing a crank deck. You are slow. You can do 11 though, and 11 is better than you were doing in the past. I'm willing to do this, because that should just be 24. I gotta make sure I send somebody to that village that's over there. You can now do this, 82% chance, so I'm willing to say, hey, take your shot. Wendy, I think, gets another level here. Y'all, it's now actually time for Project Wendy. She's level 13, and she's still not getting any defense, no speed, kind of funny, but I digress. Who can actually go over here? You, go ahead.
This is a hammer and staff. Hey! It can repair your weapons, spells, tomes, and staves. Just about anything it can't, just about the only thing it can't repair is itself. It'll wear down every time you use it, so use it wisely, wield it wisely.
I do love the hammer and staff. Oh. That's a vendor. I didn't even notice that was a vendor right there. Okay. I guess you should move first. Always, and then you will go here. We do probably also still want to get you some kills, to be honest. That's not super ideal. That's better. Go for it. That's a sign of a good lance usage, I tell you what. Alright, great. I mean, what do you have? What are you? Okay. Level 1 Berserker. Okay. Okay. Not like... Not Barter the Brave, but like... outside of the high strength, very comparable. About the same HP. Okay. 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 Okay.
right. I'm okay. That looked good to me. So, Barter, I would like for you to get healed. Mend, actually, because you got a whole bunch of health, so just put it all on him. She's gonna get healed by Homegirl. I guess next turn. Irene? Or Irene, rather. Percival. And Roy, you head on up. Very good. Rucker, you come on up too. And Barter just got healed, so I'm good to send him up. Awesome. I don't know where reinforcements even spawn on this map. Like, I'm so ready to take out everybody who just moved there. Oh, so they're gonna just move to the left. Good for them. What's your vendor shop looking like? Oh boy, am I poor. Dude, I think we just probably want another mend. Even though I think we have a mend, I'm just gonna buy that. That's all I want. I don't actually think I can go that way, so I'm gonna go here. Once again, you should go first. You should go after. Shauna. Y'all got any archers over here? I don't think so. Y'all are archerless. There's 2 archers here. One of them got a big old bow, sniper. But I'm not super worried about him. I gotta keep in mind that y'all exist. Steel Lance, Javelin. Keep it a buck with you, though. They really ain't gonna be able to do much against this guy. Yeah, I believe one of those is gonna crit. If it doesn't, it's kind of whatever. It's kind of whatever. Now. I was gonna say I don't know if I want that smoke, but I think I'm just gonna have to accept that smoke at some point. Sure. Guarantee that one of them goes down. Weapon level increase. Good for her. What do you have? A at this point? S? No, she's S rank there. Good for her. Wendy, let's get you up there where you deserve to be. No place you'd rather be. Good on you, Wendy. You were supposed to heal, actually. Whoops. Percival, you can now come up to here and do your job. And if you can hit one more time. Thank you. It is unfortunately now up to the boys here, but because of that, we can actually use Barter to do this, and I believe in Barter more because he's got better weapons. He can be very brave. He has 2 chances to hit this, and he would only take 15 if the L-Fire hits, and it doesn't. So that is Barter. Barter the brave. And we have a hammer and staff, so I can heal that staff usage. Awesome. Go ahead and do that, because there's a world where you actually might just get that kill. Ooh! Okay, Garrett. I see you. I see you. I see it. I do. Green. Milady. I don't put Milady there because someone does need to protect her. She needs to be up here in the action. So you to there. I actually think I want you there so that you can get healed next turn. Expected. Garrett. Okay, you can get one more maybe. Oh! Okay, hold on, y'all. Garrett, alright. Can you do it again for me? Yeah, you dodge, and then you hit him once, and you crit the second time. He did it again! Okay, Garrett, okay. Who would have thunk? Who would have thunk that saving a bandit's life instead of sending them to the grave would be the right thing to do? Lilina, she should have done that last time. Okay, we will continue. I really don't think you need this, but I'll go and take the shot. Why not? And very good. I'd love for her crit chance to be higher, but whatever. I mean, actually, you should probably take this, because I would like for you to get a level or two before we boost you. Well. Whatever. You can just regular staff of healing on her. No, no. Oh, because I need to staff of healing you. There we go. Very good. I'm actually just gonna do that, and then you are gonna come here and you're gonna play. He's gonna crank that. He will actually get a level up. I think he's a level 5 now. Very good. Okay, and then Fur and you go together. Together, 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 everyone. You know, I feel like that's such a happy, sing-songy, cheery song that doesn't deserve to get sung while we're playing Fire Emblem 6. One day, we'll look back on all the day that we look at all the Fire Emblems, like, we played them all. Let's look at all of them. And I'm gonna be like, I had real personal beef with Binding Blade. I don't know if it is gonna get, like, I enjoyed the characters, I enjoy the story, I do. Oh, why did I move her? Yeah, she's gonna get attacked here. But she dodges. Good job, Clarine. That actually just gives Homegirl another chance. That's for the best. So go ahead and take your other chance. You missed the first time. I don't really want to use the killing weapon. I gotta get her an iron weapon, that's what's up. At least you got the hit this time. Did get a level. Good. Can we get a good level? Maybe some strength and speed? Strength and speed. Strength and speed. Strength and speed. Look good, look good, look good. Alright. You can come here. And honestly, we're in pretty good shape. Such good shape, and like... Is this a sniper? Yeah, the sniper moved forward. Hey, Garrett. You could crit the sniper. You didn't. At least you hit the sniper, though, so I'm honestly not that mad at you. You did a good job. You did a great job, actually. Now, this would be a mistake. 42. Well... I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. It wasn't that much of a mistake. You wait there. You come to here. Oh, Percival can actually just get over here. Never mind. Percy, take him out. Thank you. He's at 1. You would have to hit again, and it's a 72, so I would not be surprised if exactly that happened. Yes. Yes, indeed. Now... I think it's probably good for me to just put you here. Start moving folks forward. Like so. Adelina up. Green up. I guess with Roy. You two still should go together. I don't love having him so far in the back, Elfin. He should be cranking something every single time, no matter what. Even if we don't move her again, he should be cranking. Yule. Good. Oops. Thank you. That makes sense. Thought he might have had him, but I'm surprised he attacked there and not on Barter, who could not attack him back. I was gonna say, can the other archer reach there? I don't know. Could have. There was a longbow. Don't know why they didn't. I guess maybe couldn't have reached him specifically. Now, there's only 4 or 5 people there, and I actually believe we can take out all of them. Oh. Well, you can get up to there, so if we put you here, actually, you might be able to get barely into the fray. That's a possibility. Possibility. So Milady can get into the fray. The fray is here. I think you just take your one shot here. Can you do the... No, not a super swing. We just did one. That's fine. Little 3 damage ain't too bad. I have not looked at the boss. Spear. You know, it's your first time using the iron sword. Go ahead and do that. I was gonna say sword work is very important. Okay. So let's go here. That'd be 24. Yeah, I think that's fine. I'll just bring you as low as possible. Anybody can pluck that person off if need be. You'll move up. Unsure where reinforcements are going to come from. Nope, you first. And then... Okay, so we have 4 to get out, and we have 4 people going, so... I'm gonna say that you're the toughest, probably. That should be pretty easy pickings. 87. Here's the thing, I think this episode we haven't actually missed anything ludicrous. This may have been, I think, like last episode when I was losing my mind, when literally it was like, this game is driving me out of my mind. You could use a heal is the issue. So much so that if I put you there, you would be fine from there, and you would be fine from there too, never mind. In that case, yeah, just go ahead and attack this guy with the... Ugh. Well... This is fine. You can actually just mend here. Could have psychic staff, but I really need to save that for... not a rainy day, a bad time that we're having. Because there will be bad times. This has been a generally, honestly fine, good episode. Sure. Percival. I guess Percival should hit... Oh, no, this guy only had 6 HP. I probably should have saved that for... our big boy over here. Yeah, whatever. Okay, never mind. He got his crit. He got his crit and he hit a 64.
This has been nice. Commander Wraith, the reinforcements are ready.
Excellent. Deploy them now.
Yes, sir.
Where are they? I hope these weren't your reinforcements, because Garrett's going crazy. Garrett, I think, has crit more often than he's not on this map. And he got 50 HP now. Yeah, this was expected. But Sue has also been dodging everything this map, so like... Yo, I almost feel like I'm enjoying Fire Emblem 6 for the first time. For the first time in forever. I'm hitting all my shots. For the first time in forever. I'm enjoying this game lots. That's probably the intro. Oh, man. Well, actually, if it's a spear, y'all should be the ones coming front and center. Because you two should be able to, like, destroy, whatever's going on there. You can just wait there, that's fine. You to here. You to here. Crank that. You'll... Soldier boy, tell him thank you. Windy. Yeah, I didn't use this other one. God. Look at her. Now she's got 43 HP. It's like she's almost good. We like that. Alright, where are those reinforcements coming from? That's the $1 million question. Go ahead and heal her. I don't think she's gonna be trying to hit the boss, but she's close to trying to hit the boss. There, you honestly could probably come down and do some work. I definitely want you to come down as well, just because you are generally very good. I didn't see those reinforcements. Hey, Barter. Kill this guy. Yeah, kill him.
What is your purpose here? I don't know why you would attack us.
Oh, he hit it. He actually doesn't need to crit. He can just hit twice if he needs to. Oh, he didn't hit twice. Unfortunate. It is what it is. Now 16 and 16 is not a kill. 9 is, well, you also might crit. No chance to crit. Okay. He'll probably attack you again. I'm gonna have you go down there. Oh yeah, I guess you could do something potentially. Let's see how this goes. Oh, that's not ideal. Yeah, he'll be alright. I was gonna say he could be not alright. One of those horse units is also gonna try and attack our healer there. Oh, almost no chance to hit. Okay. But we're fine. Oh, I think there might have been another reinforcement, maybe, but I had somebody on the fort. You hit him twice? That's crazy. He had 2 44s, and well, that's fine. I can't be all that upset. I can, but I choose not to. Can you do something? I was gonna say, you're actually doing okay without the Wu Dao. Let's do the Steel Sword. Might take a little damage. No?
Oh, okay. You missed an 82. Okay, we need to hurry up and finish this episode, because we're gonna start missing, and I'm gonna start raging. Very good. And you hit him for not all, but enough to... You might miss that information. Good. Whatever. So she would have to hit both of her 82s, which she should be able to do. 1. And... to who? Good. Good job, Fur. Like, I remember wanting to train her, and she was doing okay. But I mean, everybody else is doing better. You. You could just... I mean, do I want to try and give this to Sue? It's her world. She got an 80% chance to crit. Or hit, rather. And if she does crit, then it's all over. Wing wing, it's over. Sue might be the player of the game. It's that girl, isn't it? She isn't human. Why do you seek her? To use her power? Gah! No, we're here to save her. Unlike you, who's here to use her power. Okay, Sue, that wasn't the best level up, but I mean, like, you're kind of crushing right now, so I can't be all that mad at you. How's your Steel Lance do against these guys? Just go and use a killer. Why not? You got it. Okay. As long as you got it, then I'm not that upset at using the killer lance. He is on the verge of having no existence. Garrett, there you go. We also just purchased a min staff, so this is fine. It's really not fine, actually. This map is over. This map is over. I need to double check who Shauna has supports with from the comments. Because I feel like Shauna has been so good to us that I feel like I need to make sure that she's alright, that she's set. Maybe she has supports with Garrett, Lamau. I mean, I'm not opposed to letting Garrett get this, but we probably should. Oh. Too far away. Now hear me out. What if we just chill right now? Figures. Like, if you just keep attacking her, then... you should be able to get there. Okay, great. So you're gonna go back over here. It's a higher hit chance where you are now. Well, who are you not next to anymore? Rutger! Your boy toy. Get over here. Alright, Windy. It is Project Windy, remember that. Do you have a javelin? No. You get over here. You heal your girl, Wendy. And you just stay here. Good. Wendy, you gonna get him, don't worry. Step by step. Look, she got 93% chances to hit now. She's working. It's Project Windy. If you get more defense, that would be even better. Just for the sake of saying, hey, dance. Or crank that. I think we've beaten the... Where is Roy? I should be moving him, because I can't win this map without him. I don't know what I'm doing here. Here, you go over here. Do you guys have supports finally, maybe? No? Starting to think that they hate each other. Okay. I mean, I would kind of like to just get their supports. I'm sure y'all got some. You attack. Which will not be enough, but... you should be able to go one more time. There. Most excellent. I was about to end it, which is hilarious. Very good. Windy, good job. You should get, not a level probably, yeah. I was gonna say, you're kind of high enough to not get levels here anymore, unfortunately. I'll wait for about 10 turns, and we'll see if, I guess, more specifically, Percival and, Homeboy have any supports. Alright. Let's get 10 or so turns real quick. What is the next one that I need to look out for? Because there's not many more. 16. 20 and 21. Okay, fair enough. All right, let's just let's get this going a little real quick. I wonder who Garrett has supports with. Probably has supports with the other person who we destroyed. Was it Gonzalez? I think it started with a G. Thank you. Let's get 10 or so turns in here real quick. It's just, I never know what, like, the support cap is for a map. I know there are some in, or they exist in this game. This is why I like to see the supports when they come up, but also, if they don't come up, then it is what it is. Like, you guys have one. I wanted to see theirs. Hello, Fur. Sir Noah, this is Barter's daughter. Are you okay? You should tell me if you're not feeling well. I'm fine. You look like you have a fever. It's nothing. But your face is bright red. I said it's nothing! I'm just a little slump is all. Fur, is something on your mind? If you need someone to talk to, I'd be happy to. Sir Noah, I don't mean to be rude, but don't talk to me anymore. Huh. Well, that was rude. Fur. Was that their B support? Sure was. I guess they're about to get hitched. Did you all have supports? No. Roy, are you chilling? Oh. Yeah, you finally got Sue supports. That's what I was waiting for. Whew. I finally finished outlining the troops' positions. Lord Roy. Huh? Oh, Sue. Hello. What's the matter? You have a strange look on your face. Well, I was just surprised that you spoke to me. Oh? Yeah. I mean, we've stood together on a lot of maps for a lot of time, but I never see you speaking with other people. You don't like talking much, do you? That's not it. It isn't? I simply prefer communicating with nature over people. Nature? The breeze, the trees, the sky, the brooks. They all speak to us. They do? They do. Listen, and you'll hear them. You can't hear them simply because you don't listen. I bid you
Farewell for now. Wait, you didn't have anything to tell me? I did. I told you. What? Listen to nature, and you'll hear all sorts of voices. It will bring you peace of mind and soul. You won't be able to hear them if you're all tense all the time. Sue, are you trying to help me become, because I look so tired? Thank you, Sue. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. If I saw that support, I think I would have been struggling to decide between Lilina and Sue. And I might have picked Sue because Sue has been our girl this entire game. Sue, however, I need to find, specifically, I gotta go back and see who Sue can support with, and I gotta go back and see who, Shauna can support with. They've been our girlies. Alright, I got you, Rutger. Wendy, we gotta get you somebody other than Lilina. Elf and Percival, I'm sure you guys have supports. We'll get them for you eventually. Percival, he looks pretty good. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. He's a level 5 paladin, and he is comparable to, I don't have... This was a great map to not bring Lance, because we have Lance at home right here. And honestly, I think in a couple of these stats, he might be better than Lance at home. I think he might have better luck than Lance. Pretty good. Pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. Anywho, let me click around to see if anybody else, like, got a support from somebody. You weren't standing next to anybody. Not you. And I think we're just good to go. Roy, boy, get in here. Lord Roy, here she is. You found her? I believe you owe Lord Roy a thank you, young lady. Easy, Merlinus. Why did you follow us? I just wanted to see the outside world. I wanted to see how things were on the other side. You put yourself in danger for such a trivial reason? Do you know how much trouble you've caused? But, I'm never allowed outside, ever. The Elder says I have to remain hidden. I'm always alone, locked up in my room. Lord Roy, what shall we do? You could have been killed. Do you understand how much worry and trouble you've caused? Yes, I'm sorry. Truly? Yes. All things considered, I think we have no choice but to take you with us. Really? Are you sure? Then he might already know about her by now. If that's true, then she'll be safer with us than returning unguarded to Arcadia. Hooray! Hush, this isn't cause for celebration. I like Merlinus now, dude. He's kind of become like a, golly, I've lost all my hair dealing with all these brats. You mustn't run off alone anymore. Do you promise? Yes, I pinky swear. General Percival, we will station ourselves at this castle. We shall prepare for future attacks from the revolutionaries. Yes, please do. We found this in the castle. Please take it. General Percival, please save Etruria. I will. Count on it. Yes, sir. Is it good? I was just asking when we go get another one of those, to be honest. Storming the capital? Goodness gracious! After rescuing Faye, Roy heads for Aqualia, the capital of Etruria. Aqualia is also the largest and wealthiest city on the continent. Prepared for the Lycian army's attack, the revolutionary forces are fortified in Aqualia. The St. Elamine Church supports the Lycian army, turning popular opinion against the revolutionaries, forcing them inside the castle. Hey, good job, Saul. The St. Elamine Church was founded by St. Elamine, one of the 8 legends. She probably has a weapon in there somewhere. The church has legions of followers, particularly in Bern and Etruria. Roy's attack on Aqualia is supported by the church. However, Narcian and his elite troops await Roy inside the castle. Well, yeah, we got elite weapons, so... chest! I'll be doing some robbery. I'll be doing...
We will not be doing it this episode, though. Yeah, I was gonna say, this feels like a map where we have a split army. We enter from 2 different sides. Just because we have... Yep. I mean, we don't have to. We're actually pretty close. I feel like we should do it this way, just because... What are you? Oh!
Phooey. That's not ideal.
Is there also one guarding these ones? Oh no, there's just archers guarding these ones. That's fine. Cool. I mean, I assume a thief is gonna... Oh my gosh, they got a couple of mannequins in here. Goodness gracious. And they got this dummy in here. Oh, we got a blue gem. I'm trying to steal from him. Oh, he's got the Delphi shield. I gotta take that. I gotta take both of those. I gotta take definitely this one, but I gotta take this one too. I think we might have to bring Elfin on this map so that I can take both of them. Make sure I do. Anywho, that's the episode. We're not doing it this time. Chapter 16 will be next time. Until next time, I'm taking off. I had a much better time this episode. I had a delightful time. A big happy guy this time. We only missed like 180% this map, and that is a big win for me. Fire Emblem 6 was okay today. It was okay, and I'm okay. We'll see if it's true next time. Toodaloo Flight Crew, thank you for watching.